probably super high-pitched voice you would ever imagine someone having. Then when he talks, his natural voice is like the deepest voice a singer could ever hope to aspire to. Like, that voice just does not belong with that person. Oh, looks like a match has started. Wait, go to Pokegar so I can watch on Showdown.
Alright, so we got a Rotom. Base Rotom. What's that about? Inform me on base Rotom.
I'm going to be honest, all I know about Rotom comes from me using it in NU last generation. I cannot see it being very good in this. Oh my god, Pokegar, leave your matches when you're done with them. Literally, I keep entering the matches he's already done with, because he just has them all open still. Ooh, indeed, that's nice for Lighthouses. I'd assume it just based off the fact that the only thing we've seen from Rotom is he's just like a Scarf Electric type. I don't know the rules for this, but I think even though they have to stick to the same mons, they can change their sets between games.
Yes, they can change the teams between games, yeah.
Like a sets, I mean, the mons should stay the same. But the sets is interesting as well. So, I'm assuming you're not familiar with Psychic Surge.
No.
Oh man, this was the menace. The trains were the menace of last generation. Basically what Psychic Surge does is it protects you from priority and boosts the power of psychic moves by 50%. Well, it did 50%.
Are psychic types already OP?
Not OP, but they're still pretty good. Although I think they actually nerfed Psychic Terrain this gen.
In Gen 8?
Yeah, like they nerfed the power of the boost. Yeah, it's a 30% boost instead of 50%. Also, I think since he can technically change his sets in game, he can technically switch between the different genders of Indeedee, which is nice because they have slightly different stats and slightly different pools. Like Indeedee female, for example, is like 10 points slower and is has a few more defensive options in its move pool. Ooh, that crit was kind of unfortunate because I think Goodra could have gotten a kill because the next turn, because Goodra is faster than it looks and it has really high special defense, so it definitely lived the Ice Beam. And there's only really two outcomes here. Either the Rotom goes for... does Volt Switch even kill the Jellicent? If it does, then he might go for the Volt Switch or a Shadow Ball expecting the Reuniclus, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh my god, and it's dead. One Oko.
Crit for crit. Crit for crit.
Yeah.
I can't wait for one of them to be salty, even though that really doesn't matter. Well, I mean, they matter, but it's like one crit that matters follows immediately by one other crit that matters, so it kind of evens out.
Yeah. But, I mean, to be fair, Goodra was also, like, what, half health already?
Yeah.
And that was a full health Runerigus.
Yeah, but Goodra would have definitely lived and had a good opportunity to just get a kill or at least heavily damage something. Because Goodra would have definitely lived the Ice Beam and then they outsped the Jellicent. So Stanima, as you just saw, what's your name again? Just Jack?
Yeah, or just you can just call me Jack.
Okay. Jack, it boosts your defense every time you get hit.
Okay.
And there's a move Mudstill gets in a few other Pokemon get called Body Press, which is an 80 power fighting move that isn't based off your attack or special attack, it's based off your defense stat.
Yes, I know that move.
So yeah, Mudstill will just keep getting that thing stronger and stronger. Ooh, the Shadow Ball did.
Oh, that's kind of dirty. That's kind of that's kind of hype.
What?
The Mudsdale thing where, like, you know, body press is a defense move, and the more you get hit, the more and more damage you deal.
Yeah, I'm so excited to use it in the draft league because I have it in that. I haven't gotten as many opportunities to use it as I usually do. It doesn't help that I'm also out of practice with draft league because I barely played them in the past year or year and a half. So it's like I'm really out of practice and it's showing a bit. So I haven't been doing too well with Mudstill and a few of my other mons, but overall nice. And the Shadow Ball just straight up kills. He probably is refusing to use electric moves because Jolteon exists, and that's just a free switching.
You know what's crazy is that even with all these songs that they've come out with in the past 2 gens, they're still sticking to Gen 6 normal battle music. That blows my mind.
Oh, you have sound on Showdown?
Yeah.
I usually don't, because the sounds on Showdown are so ungodly loud for no apparent reason.
Well, I have them all turned down.
Yeah. I think when I muted the Showdown sounds and never unmuted them, oh, that miss is super unfortunate, and that basically seals the game, because I think Charizard dies. Actually, he should go Jolteon here, since that can actually...
Heavy Boot Charizard!
Yeah.
Not dead yet.
When I muted the sound on Showdown and never unmuted him, I don't think they had an option to turn them down.
Oh, well, they do now. It's pretty cool. Ooh.
I do feel kind of bad for Pokeguard because that miss was super unfortunate because that Gallade would have been really good this match.
That's a big hit from Indeedee.
Apparently, I'm going to assume the Rotom was Specs because it wasn't Life Orb, it wasn't Lefties, it wasn't any sort of Berry. And it got outsped by the Gallade, so my Scarf suggestion is definitely false. Rotom would have outsped it in that case. I was right about that.
And there goes Pokeguard's Charizard, leaving him to one Pokemon. But his... even if he beats the Salazzle, and even if he beats the Timber is his name, or Girder. Even if he beats the Girder, he can't kill the Mudsdale. It's impossible.
Yeah, because Jolteon's moveset is kind of bad this gen, and he screens and not specs, so killing the Salazzle is a bit harder.
Well, that, and I mean, just the fact that he's electric type to a ground type, and the only type that beats electric type is ground. So I mean, like, I guess he has Shadow Ball though. Dropping that special defense.
That's gonna take too long to kill.
Earthquake! You happy, Lanny?
There.
You happy, Lanny?
Happy, Lanny.